Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the daily read for all signs, so for the collective, for the 1st of August, Saturday, the 1st of August, 2020. It's the weekend, which means I've got a half-price reading sale going on right now. This weekend, it's on my Your Next Steps reading. That's a 3-page reading, and I get all my readings out within 24 hours of you booking them. This one goes into your next 5 steps. So what do you need to take action on, whether that's inner action or external action in your life? It goes into what the universe needs from you next, what it needs you to take action on next, the next 5 things, so that it can move you forward toward what it is that you want. So whether you're trying to manifest a relationship, a new job, a business, changing location, whatever you're trying to manifest, then it will move you toward that. And so if you would like one of those this weekend while they're half price, it means that they are 75 Australian dollars instead of 150, which is about 50 American dollars instead of 100. So you can find that on my website, behealing.com, to book in for that. There's also a link up there and a link in the description box for this video as well to find that. Love to read for you. So let's get a tarot card out for everybody today. Saturday, the 1st of August. August already, wow. There we go. We have got Judgement. The Judgment card today. And what I'm picking up from this, you see her spirit, she looks like she's in a bit of anguish, like she's pleading for something. And her spirit is kind of coming out of her heart and feeling very free. It's like she wants to receive something as well. I'm getting the feeling from this Judgment card that this is a karma day. I mean, it's karma day every day, isn't it? Because karma is it's like the law of attraction. Karma, it's the same thing. So we're always getting what we put out. But I'm feeling like, in particular, the message for today is that what you are receiving, it's karmic, you know, and positive karma for a lot of people. Hopefully, all of you guys that are watching this, but some negative karma too. And so whatever's going on today, you're receiving some kind of karma. And it feels to me like it's something that you've been asking for, and then your spirit will seem like it's set free by this manifestation. Like we had a manifestation yesterday as well, and so maybe it's a follow-on from that, got something to do with the same thing, or maybe it's a new thing. Maybe it's like moving forward, you know. You manifest one thing and then you manifest another thing. It often happens like that because once we get in that receiving mode, we can manifest a lot of things at the same time. You know, you manifest a relationship and then you get the job that you want, or your business takes off, something like that. So let's get a spirit animal for everybody today, for the collective. This is Colette Baron Reed's Spirit Animal deck. Animal Spirit Oracle, I think it is. Oh, okay. We've got the Rhino spirit, beautiful flowers all around of its head there, and it says, overcome any obstacle. What a pretty card. It's all the spirals. It's got a spiral on its third eye. And so this is saying that you can overcome any obstacle, right? You've got what it takes within you. You've got the strength within you to overcome any obstacle that's put in your way. So I feel like yesterday we had the energies of manifesting something, and then it was the start of a growth path. It was just the start of something, you know, like manifesting a new relationship, and then it's just the start, isn't it? Because then you're growing with each other, you're getting to know each other. It's just the start of that growth path. And what I'm picking up from this is that we've got another manifestation, other karma is coming about, and then of course there's going to be obstacles and challenges, there always will be, but you've got what it takes. It's like you're ready for this. And so if there's any feeling today that you're not ready, you feel like you're not ready, or you feel like you haven't got what it takes, a little bit of trepidation, that kind of thing, just remember this Rhino spirit with all its flowers around its neck and its glowing third eye, saying you do have what it takes. You've got what it takes inside of you already to deal with this. Otherwise the universe wouldn't have given it you. It gives you what you're ready for. Remember that. It always gives you what you're ready for. Now, something else that's just popped into my mind there was, if you're on a healing path at the moment, you know, so if you are healing maybe the past, you're only ever given what you can handle. Now, I've had a pretty strenuous healing journey over my life, let's put it that way, and so some pretty horrific things happened to me, especially in childhood, and it took me quite a while to even remember those things because my subconscious mind locked it away. And it locked it away until I had the support around me. And the people, and when I was ready to get that support from people that could help me as well, that's when these memories were unlocked. And it's a good thing that they were held back from me until then, because if they'd have been revealed to me, if I'd have remembered those things earlier on, I don't know what I would have done. Certainly didn't have the support to go through it. And so this is just a message for some people. If you're on that healing journey and something is revealed to you, you have a memory, say, in your dreams or something, of something traumatic that happened to you. It's been revealed to you now. Your subconscious opens up and allows you to have that, because you do have what it takes to overcome this obstacle. So especially, I'm hearing, you've got the right people around you to support you. So if something like that is happening to you today, then get that support. Reach out to someone for that help, because that's why it's coming up now, because you do have what it takes, and you've got the resources around you to be able to deal with this and heal it quickly. Okay. I'll get one of these cards out at the end of the reading for a last bit of guidance, but let's get into it with Lynn Bell's Inner Self-Guidance cards. What are the energies for everybody today, for the collective? I've got romance and decide. I've got a decision to make in a romantic relationship. Now, I'm hearing from quite a lot of people that are already in a romantic relationship, or a new one has just started, but there's actually a definitive decision is what I'm hearing in a relationship today, in a relationship that you're in. I'll move on to the singles in a minute, but let me just follow this train of thought. A definitive decision within that relationship. And so it could set the foundations of a new relationship, or it could change the goalposts in a longer kind of relationship. So in a longer, I'm trying to read for everybody here, right? But in a longer term relationship, one that you've been in for a while, it could be changing the goalposts. So a definitive decision, maybe about where you're going to live or something like that, a big decision to be made in your romantic relationship. If it's a new relationship, it's a smaller kind of decision. It's like maybe it's when you're coming out as a couple, that kind of thing, when you're going to reveal yourself to your friends, or when you're going to meet the family, that kind of thing. It's a definitive decision, but it's a decision that's yours to make, right? And okay, for singles, deciding on what it is that you want in a romance. So this could be making a decision to get into a relationship with someone if you've got your eye on someone, or it could be just making a decision of what kind of romantic relationship you want. There, I think I covered all angles. That's the trouble with these, when it's a one-on-one reading, when it's a private reading, it's clear. But when I'm trying to read for everybody, especially when it's these collective readings and it's not even split up into, the shell, the flower, and the crystal, or each star sign, it makes it even trickier trying to read for everybody. Anyway, lessons and challenges for today. Let's see what we've got. Okay. Detachment, connection. This is all about relationships today, hey? So you're making a decision in a romance here, and you've got someone to detach from. So this connection, it's somebody, and so someone to detach from. And so there's an emotional attachment, or there's a connection. There's someone you're still in a relationship with, and you're deciding that you want to change. You want to get into a new relationship. Or you're deciding to come out as a couple, and you need to detach from somebody else, or detach from the emotional attachment in their reactions to you coming out as a couple. It's something like that. Someone's going to be affected by this romantic decision that you're making, and you need to detach emotionally from that person and just let them have their reactions. They're going to have their reactions, and I feel like this definitive decision that you've made, it's for you, and it should be for you too. Yellows and greens. Yellows and greens today. Right, what should our focus be on for our highest good then? Ooh, nice. Honeymoon. Honeymoon, this is. Travel and love. Put them together, what do you get? You get honeymoon. This is the honeymoon vibe. So it's not necessarily traveling somewhere else, but it could be. It could be you having some private time, some honeymoon time with you love. If you're in a long-term relationship, make some time for that. Go on a honeymoon again. Have another honeymoon. Focus on honeymoon. What else can I say? Even if you're single, focus on that. Focus on that. That's going to be great energy to bring someone in that wants that same kind of honeymoon, loving, romantic vibe. Woo! How great. Right. Any more guidance for today? We've got who is aware and move away. There's things that you need to move away from. There's patterns that you need to move away from. See, I'm very much feeling like there's a new relationship that's happening for a lot of you here, and you've got to make sacrifices, right? When you're in a new relationship, you've got to make time for each other. You've got your life, they've got their life, and then there's some things that need to drop so that you can do some things together. That's what I feel like this is about, and you've got to use your awareness on that. It's like a hierarchy of importance, not you over the other person or them over you, a hierarchy of importance within you and a hierarchy of importance within them. So what's important to them, they will know what it is that they can drop and what they can't drop, what they need to hold on to, because it would be dropping themselves, right, if they didn't hold on to that thing. And same within you too. You've got a hierarchy of values within you, and you know what you're willing to give up, one of those lower priorities that you're willing to give up for this relationship so that you can spend time together. So it's like, this is like a process today of using your awareness for negotiations, for doing things together, but it requires you both to give something up, to move away from something, to move away from patterns. Because we can't do everything as we did it before, can we? Otherwise we would never spend any time with them. Yeah. So it's a negotiation kind of a day today, using your awareness of your hierarchy of values, of each's hierarchy of values. So definitely don't try and get the other one to let go of something that's really important to them just because it fits in with your timetable. Don't do that. There's some kind of way that you can work it out together. Interesting. So let's get, this is Work Your Light by Rebecca Campbell. Let's get some last bit of guidance for everyone for today. Something for us to take away from this very romantic honeymoon. Beautiful relationship decisions. Romance. So much romance and love going on today. Last bit of guidance. And if you'd like to come to my daily show, it's almost every day anyway, live show here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe. It's at 7 a.m. Bangkok time, pretty much every day. You're welcome to come along there. I go deeper into the daily read. I pick out other cards as well. We have chats about the energy, and I give mini readings for everyone that comes along as well. So you're very welcome to come along to that. It's great fun too. Become part of the tribe, part of the Be Healing tribe. Get to know me better as well. And get to try out my readings too. So what energies do we have today? There we go. Oh, okay. Take a break. Got to take a break. Take time off. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. And so not so much rushing around. This is honeymoon, isn't it? Take some time with your partner. Take some time out. Break free of some of the patterns that you've got. And yeah, decide what you're going to do and where you're going to go to have this honeymoon as well. Take a break. Awesome energies today. I love it. If you like it too, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. What do you get out of that? How does it resonate with you? If you really like it, share it with your friends as well. Thank you so much for watching. I'll either see you in Psychic Cafe or I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.